5, 4, 3, 2.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wicked Podcast. How is everybody doing today? Damn, it feels good to be back here with you guys on the Wake and Bake Podcast. Living the apartment life currently. I have to be a little quieter, which sucks. But it is Sunday morning, so hopefully people are at church. I'm at my church. Here we are. The Wake and Bake Podcast. How's everybody doing, man? I am so glad to be back. Episode 53. Pretty crazy that we're here at 53 episodes, and it's just wild. Of course, we got Free Speech. He's going to be joining us here in just a second. Of course, we got brother Phil, TMNT. How you doing, Phil? It's good to see you, brother. Of course, we have Thunder Duck. What's going on? I have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on Blu-ray. On Blu-ray? That's insane. Please and thank you. What's up, Papa? It's good to see you, man. I had fun hanging out with you last night over on Snow's channel, man. Had a good time hanging out with you. Hopefully everybody's doing well. So we're getting back in the swing of things. This, like I said, episode 53. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on this channel. If you could do me a favor, if you guys are here, you're new, hit the subscription button for me, please. Let's get to 1K. Let's right the wrong that YouTube has placed upon the other channel. Get this to 1,000, where I think we can make that happen soon. We're going to be diving into some cool stuff. I think later today, even on this channel, we're going to be doing a listening party. We're listening to some Ryan Upchurch. We're kind of gearing up for the release of his new record this week, Pioneer, which we are going to be doing a listening party for that as well. So we're kind of going to grease the wheels with that here on this channel, kind of promote this channel a little bit as well. And then also, I know this looks like I have a couch, but you can see it here. It's green screen. I don't actually have a couch, so I have a GoFundMe going. If you guys want to take a look at that, to get some stuff here for the apartment, I literally have nothing but like a tiny old futon that was left here. So, I can throw that, or we can get that link in the description or in the chat. Phil, I don't know if you're still here, but you can get that link and throw that link in the chat. That would be awesome. I would greatly appreciate that. If you guys see fit to do that, I hate to ask, but we got to keep this thing going here. So anyway, with that being said, let's bring in our boy, freaking Free Speech Gaming. What's up, Free Speech?
What's up, everybody? Doing pretty well. Pretty well. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good, man. Doing a lot better than I was last week. I think every week from here on out, it's just going to be that much better. And yeah, man. I mean, what can I say, dude? We're making strides. I mean, like, hell, dude, I was early today. Like,
yeah, right. That I even had to put a tweet out, like, by the way, we're actually live. That's right, on time.
That
I gotta let people know.
Literally on time.
Yeah,
like literally. There's like, it wasn't even like, oh, I'm a minute late. Like, you showed up. I wasn't in here. You showed up before we started. We actually had a conversation.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh shit, we got to start the show.
I won't lie. Half the time that is also me. It's like I'll look at my phone and be like, "Oh, he's live. How long? Okay, only like 10 minutes. Not so bad. All right, let me hop in."
And that's okay, man. That's okay. We got some people joining us here. Yeah, it's a German Steelbook edition. I also have it on DVD. What? I do I have it on DVD? I don't remember. I don't think I do. I need to. Sorry, my dad was talking to me. Which link? The GoFundMe link. If you could post the GoFundMe link in the chat, if anybody is willing to help, either just share that out. If you got a couple bucks and you're willing to do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Again, I mean, even just sharing it out is a huge thing. So, if we could get that shared out, Phil, that would be fantastic. So, Freeze, what's been going on with you, man? What's new in your world?
Oh, nothing. Same stuff, different day, man. Just
even since the last time we had a stream.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, not too much has changed. I'm doing a little bit of boxing while you're unboxing right now, I'm packing some stuff up.
Why are you packing stuff up? Are you moving?
Well, maybe we're looking into it. We're just trying to fix up parts of the house, and with the way the market is, might be looking at upgrading to a new home. That's
good. It might be a good time to see. The thing is the market right now. There's not enough inventory, but prices are slowly going down.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, we're seeing a higher drop than we did in the 2008 recession. It's just the prices went up so high that even though we are having a more significant drop in prices, you're still not seeing that change reflect because of how crazy the market went before.
Yep.
So
exactly.
Yeah. So here, my goal here is I found the cheapest place I could find that is the best quality. That like this is actually a really decent apartment. There's no peeling paint. It's nice.
Yeah.
So save money, a year or two. We're putting a down payment on a house and a studio. Like
hell yeah.
Full blown. Well, I am anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else is coming with me, but I can say for a fact I'm doing it. So that's the plan. We'll have our own little studio space. Either I'm going to buy a big shed and turn that into a studio, or we'll have a space inside the house to do it. So
yeah, we talked about the shed idea before, and like I was thinking about it. I was like, that's almost perfect because like you're out, you can be loud out there and not disturb the other people in the house. You can set it up exactly how you want. You just got to put like a window unit or something in there.
Yeah. And the plan would be to double that as like a guest house, right?
Yeah,
sort of thing. So, but yo, Soul Assassin's here. What's up, Soul Assassin? How are you? Up? Oh man, dude, it's crazy. Phil, are you gonna do me a favor and share that link? If not, that's cool. Just let me know, man. I can get that posted. But no, it's cool to see to be back here, man. It's cool to be back here. After not doing this for a few weeks, getting back into this channel. You don't know how much you miss this till it's gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was checking every Sunday, and it was like, all right, he's doing stuff. I dig it. It's you gotta take care of your own shit. Right.
But like today yesterday I was like, you know what, man, I think we're good. I think we got time to do this, and yeah. So like last night I went and bought some. We went to the grocery store with my kid, bought some dinner, had to drop some milk off to my grandmother, had to run over to my parents' house, get some side tables that they were trying to get rid of. Just a bunch of different shit. Just I spent all day running around. I did do a stream yesterday, which was freaking awesome. 1080. We are streaming, not now because you have to upgrade here on StreamYard to get this 1080, but
yeah,
on OBS and when we're on Twitch and stuff, we're streaming at 1080 now, which is amazing.
Nice.
Smooth ass streams, man. Smooth ass streams. But you know what? Do you have anything going on today? Are you busy today?
I mean, I got a couple of things that I should do.
Okay.
It's one of those like I should do things. I don't have to do things, but I should.
So what you're saying is, we should probably smoke.
I can't do too much of that. That's the thing. Like I thought about. I smoked before the show, so I got like extra high like an hour ago, and I'm gonna ride that wave until the end of the show. I think I'll be good. You can see I'm already a little bit Chinese-eyed at the moment.
That's
you're not allowed to say that anymore.
That's racist.
That's racist.
That's so racist. All right. Well, on that note, we're gonna play a little commercial, and I'm gonna toke. I've been toking already, but I don't care. Let's go.
I'll smoke.
No, when you buy.
What were we saying?
I'm saying I'll smoke in spirit with you. That's what I'll do.
Oh, I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna smoke enough to feel the spirit. That's for sure. All right, here we go.
No, when you buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1, you'll get Sonic 2 absolutely free. Sonic 2 handles stubborn stains, embarrassing bald spots, no problem. It even slices and dices, makes thousands of julienne fries. But wait, you can play it too. This free Sonic 2 is a $54.99 value. You get 2 Sonics for the price of 1. Sonic 2 fits easily into any tackle box. Made from a space-age polymer plastic for years of family fun. And pets love it too. Buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1 and get Sonic 2 free.
Act now. Wiener Dog sweater sold separately.
And I really feel like that thing should come with the Wiener Dog sweater. I feel like it should.
I feel like it should too. We could just
toilet paper roll.
No. It's a diffuser, man.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. So okay, what stoner hack? All right, this is what we're gonna do. So check it out. Like these are the kind of shorts that I want to do on this channel too, where it's like let's say you have a lighter that's not lighting, right? Like it's just not lighting. This one's too good, but I'll teach you how to light a lighter that won't light.
Does it involve another lighter?
No.
Okay.
It does not. It involves the same lighter. As long as you have a spark.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of gas in there, you can make it happen. Because sometimes, like, especially with, do I have an example here? Those clipper lighters that have like the packing tool that come in and out of it. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. They're almost like round lighters, and they have a packing tool that you can pull out that is like the lighter parts for like cleaning and packing your pipes and stuff.
Yeah, I have a side lighter somewhere. It's got the check tool in it. I don't know where any of my stuff is. I haven't smoked my pipe in too long. Here we go.
It's probably similar to that. Yeah, it's kind of like that. That's actually a lot more interesting and a lot more tools to that. But yeah, so yeah, imagine like imagine just like a lighter with like a little where the wheel is, right? Where this little fucking wheel is right here. Goes into the lighter, and there's a little pole that you pull out, and it's plastic, and you can like push down and clean. Yeah. Anyway, those tend to not want to function properly after a few uses sometimes. And they're the ones that they give them away in the boxes all the time, like the can of boxes and the weed box subscriptions you get. But they suck. But they're cool because they have the packing tool, but they suck because they'll stop lighting eventually. And I'll show you how to do that. But anyway, that's besides the point. It's going to be, Stoner, what is it? Stoner Hacks, something like that is what it's going to be called. But anyway, paper towel roll, right? So you take an old paper towel roll and some dryer sheets, right? You pack a few dryer sheets in there. You got your screen in front. When you blow this in here, the smoke comes out, and it doesn't smell like weed. It smells like fresh laundry.
I mean, let's be real. It smells a little bit like weed, but it smells a lot less bad. I've made them before, but you can still kind of tell. But just stick a towel under the door. Don't chief it. If you chief it and it gets all smoky in the room, then people are gonna notice either way.
Wait, freezes high though. A lot.
I mean, I'm high a lot.
Las Rosas. Yes.
Las Rosas.
All right, do me a favor. Take over the stream for a second. I'll be right back. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, so check it out, everybody. Just going through stuff, like I said, packaging stuff. Found Pogs. Friggin' Pogs. I don't know what. I like you said, I'm high here, so I'm just grabbing stuff and showing it to you. But yeah, got me a Blastoise, Squirtle, and a sweet little Pikachu. Got to have the Pikachu, right? Everybody knows. Man, my camera sucks on this. Come on, focus. But yeah, just how is everybody out there doing? Let's see, Phil saying I thought Ords was going to use the lighter as a metaphor. A metaphor for what, Phil? In fact, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I'm afraid of your answer, honestly. Does this mean that Freezes rebooted Ords by being in charge? Yeah, this is the soft reboot. It's now Sunday morning podcast with me and Ords. He'll be the and instead of me being the and. But yeah, let's see. For anybody, I know Phil in here comes and checks out my my Friday shows. I'll be doing a makeup Monday, so just going ahead and getting all this out of the way. I'll be doing a makeup show tomorrow, probably like 8 o'clock ish, and then Friday, definitely looking forward to doing what's it? The Birdcage. Friggin' love that movie. That's one we should get clips for on here. Is some clips for The Birdcage. Just a lot of classic lines out of that one. Robin Williams is too damn good. Yeah.
What is he talking about?
What am I talking about?
No, Phil.
Oh, I don't know.
Phil. No. Does this mean that Freezes a reboot? No. It means that he's Freeze Peach and he's in charge. That's just what that means. Man, I ran up the stairs. Hey.
Had to get the exercise in.
Well, apartment life. I forgot. I was like, oh shit, I got clothes in the dryer downstairs.
Oh,
you can't leave that shit lying around, because people get pissed.
Someone will take it. Yeah, they'll get pissed. They'll take it. Yeah, I've been there before.
Take my underwear and freeze it or something.
Oh yeah. Or they'll just they'll stick it on top of the machine, and then now they're using it.
Yeah,
and if you take too long, they're now using the dryer too.
Yeah, right. And your clothes they're all gross and nasty. Real quick, there is a link, guys. If you could click that, check that out. Do me a favor if you can, just share that out. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, do me a favor, sub to Blast from the Past Reviews.
Yeah.
You should do that now. Click it.
Yeah, just got over 100. I mean, it's been a couple of weeks, got over 100, and then, kind of plateaued out.
Right. Also, if you guys want to, give me just the tip. It's
always a good time.
Atomic Apple Indicator. Shut up, dude. That sounds amazing. Why you got to tell me this shit, Papa? It makes me so jealous. That's right. I have, what do I have here? What is this? Oh, yeah. Mandarin Skittles.
Dude, weed names are getting so weird these days. I swear they're using like the old school name, the Facebook name generators. Like, what's your rap name? That's what they're using.
Yeah, just like you take the street you grew up on and your middle name.
Yeah. Oh, I remember when I was a kid, even it was to figure out your prawn name was it was your first pet is your first name, and then the street you grew up on, and mine would have been Rusty Edgewood.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, mine would have been was it what was it again? The street you grew up on? Yeah.
Your
Dexter,
first pet, and then
Dexter
street you grew up on.
Dexter Benton.
See, it works. Like if you were scrolling through the hub and you saw like somebody was named Dexter Benton, you'd be like, yeah.
I think I'm just gonna use the alias. So somebody's like, yo, hey man, how are you, man? What's your name? Oh, Dexter Benton.
Yep.
Like, oh, hey Dexter, how you doing? I'm like, I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good.
Yep. So you got to be tough if your name's Dexter. That's not a.
You gotta talk like this. Like, listen here, I'm Dexter Benton.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's got like boy named Sue stuff going on. Like,
yeah. Total boy named Sue, dude. That's so fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Mine would have been Dusty Moss Canyon. Sounds like your ass. It sounds like your Dusty Moss Canyon. Sounds like your ass, Phil.
Oh man.
Sebastian Seminole.
Sebastian Seminole, yeah.
Seminole. Simon Seminole. Seminole.
See, like he walks into the apartment with the wrench on his shoulder, and it's how about I fix those pipes for you?
Yo, what's up with Snow? Snow's like, it'll work better for me if we go earlier, or because the time change, right? There's the time change today.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna text him right now and be like, "Where you at, motherfucker?" I thought you said this works better. Where you at? Laugh out loud, so he knows I'm joking.
Oh yeah. He's probably building another arcade machine.
Yeah, that punk ass motherfucker. All right, everybody in the chat. I know they're doing it already, but the 6 people that are here, guys, do me a favor. What would be your name? What would be your prawn name? It's the street you grew up on.
Well, first
pet,
and then street you grew up on.
What would it be? Mine would be Sammy Stone. It works. It works. Sammy Stone. Like you're gonna give him the hard stone, right?
That could also be like an action movie star name, though. Like
totally.
In a world where
prawn action star.
Yes, prawn action star. In a world where one man can save the world with the power of his massive dong, Sammy Stone comes to you this summer.
It'd be like Soul Assassin Sammy Stone.
And cock in a hard place.
That's the subtitle, between a cock and a hard place. Wow, we're not fucking degenerates at all, dude.
No.
How do we ever score chicks, man? I don't get
it. Look, there's a level to goofy to cute that works for women. You gotta be goofy enough while being just a little bit mean, but not too mean. And then they think you're cute. That's how it works. Don't ask me to explain it. It worked for me.
Life lessons with free speech, man. Relationship advice with free speech. Isn't Ors already a human arcade machine, and Steven being the token that goes to?
Like I said, I didn't want to hear your answers, Phil. That's
nobody.
Weird. It's weird.
We might have to time him out, man. If he gets a little too crazy, we might have to time him out. We don't change our. Yeah, no, I know that, but that's my point. Is like, I think I went back in time, right? No, spring ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, Snow's like, oh, it's even earlier for me. I'm like, wait. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
Because they don't change their clocks. Yeah.
Right. And so he said it would work better for me if we went earlier. And I said, okay, well, it'll be earlier for you, technically, because I don't know, how does that work?
I think he was high and meant not earlier. That's what I think it was.
They just really need to wrap it up with this time change bullshit, man.
They do. Like, I mean, just let it farmers and everything, but like 1% of the population is farmers, and super important job that they're doing for all of us. But like, can the 99% of us stop suffering during this, especially during the fall winter time when it's like dark at 6 o'clock?
Bullshit, dark at 3:30 and shit.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, no, you can't even enjoy the day. Like, and I'm excited for a little extra time. It has been getting darker later, but like now we're talking getting dark at like what, like 7:30, which is
probably 7:30, getting close to 8 o'clock. That's great.
Perfect.
Yeah,
perfect, man. And then like even with the DoorDash and shit that I'm going to be doing. Oh shit! Hold on a sec. #MethGator. Why do we not have a weed strain called MethGator?
There probably is.
There should be.
It's just we just don't know about it yet.
Viagra Vipers will be the new. Yes.
Yes.
Please and thank you. I want that so bad. Yo, what's up, Punk Trace? How you doing, fam?
Yeah. You know, they could make.
He's nice to you, but he's always mean to me. Fuck, man. What were you saying?
I think I forgot it. Oh, I was going to say they could make heroin horses, but that'd be a really boring film. They just lay around. Yeah.
Bro, if they could take sharks in a tornado and turn it into a huge franchise, why not?
Because heroin horses is going to be them laying around.
Cocaine Bear is the new Sharknado.
Yeah. Say, I would think it would be interesting. I didn't see Cocaine Bear, but I saw like the trailers and stuff for it, and I know it's not the real story of with Cocaine Bear. I feel like they should just make like a more of a true story of Cocaine Bear, because the bear ran, like in the real story, he ran like 40 yards, then died of a massive heart attack because he ate like 20 pounds of cocaine.
Dear God.
Dear
God.
Basically, he got chucked out of a plane. Guy was trafficking. Got chucked out of a plane. Bear finds the package, eats it, like 20 pounds of this stuff, and just has a massive heart attack. And then the story behind it that I think would be interesting is the detectives trying to work backwards from finding this bear that just died in the woods, which doesn't make sense. Bears don't just die in the middle of the woods like that.
Right.
And then doing all of these tests to find out it had this ridiculous amount of cocaine in its system, and kind of working backwards from that.
That's insanity, dude. Tim F, what's up, dude? It's good to see you, Tim F. My lighter reference was I thought Ords was going to say that we could use that spark to get us through the day. What? Oh, you're saying that what? Like this one little spark from the lighter will get you through your day? I mean, I understand the sentiment you're trying to see here, but no, I'm not that philosophical, my friend. The most philosophical I get is Confucius says, "He who goes to bed with itchy butt wakes up with stinky finger."
Yes.
That's about as philosophical as I get, my friend.
Confucius say, "Man who farts in church must sit in own pew."
Well, here's one for the show. Confucius says, "He who stands on toilet is high on pot."
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
We used to have a bunch of those. We had a calendar with Confucius sayings when I was a kid. The tearaway calendars, all the rage in the 90s. Everybody had the
Far
Side
like Spencer's
one.
Gift and shit.
Yes.
Tino says, "Fuck this time change crap." Yeah, no, I agree, dude. Fuck this time change crap. Daylight savings time is a scam. It's just exits to mess with our health. No effect proven. Well, that's true, and I think the people think it was because of the farmers, but it actually was not because of the farmers. It was one asshole basically was just like, "I want more time in the day."
God,
that's why exactly it says it's a scam, because it was just I'll look up a video and we'll share it. We'll watch it.
Yeah, I definitely could see that, because farmers use an almanac. They just look at what time the sun is going to be coming up each day, and they work their schedule around that. Right. Like 2 hours before sunrise. They're out there milking cows, getting things ready. Yeah, what were we talking about? I'm high now. Punk Trace was just talking about John Wick 4. I agree. I'm looking forward to some John Wick 4. I dig those movies. They're just stupid, fun action films, but they're well made, and just I enjoy the hell out of them.
Okay, so this one says this is a different one. I don't think. But anyway, it says we have Benjamin Franklin to blame. Inside History of Daylight Savings Time by Forbes. So, do you guys want to watch that one?
I mean, I've watched some Forbes videos. They could be a little bit dry, but yeah, we can watch some Forbes.
Let's see here.
How long is it?
That's a good question, man. It's actually posted. It's like 7 minutes long. That's kind of a long one.
We can just say we blame it on Ben Franklin.
Yeah.
He discovered electricity, so we'll give him that. But then he screwed up on the daylight savings. Not everything can be a win. Yeah. Although I do think his original saying that he wanted to put on the U.S. penny should have stuck. He wanted it to say "Mind your own business."
Oh yeah.
That's a perfect slogan to have on the penny.
All right, I'm trying to look at some other crap here. This is why it needs to go. No, there was like one video that I came across that was like, yeah, basically it was like some guy was like, yeah, I want more time in the day. Well, here, let me. Shit. All right. See, this is why I need to like set shows up beforehand instead of just like.
Just winging it.
Yeah.
I was pulling up some more Confucius Say quotes. That's where I went with this. Confucius Say, man who scratches ass should not bite fingernails.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. Why would you do that? Real quick, there's some people here I want to address in the chat. Of course, what up, Buckeye Krieger? How you doing, brother? He said, what's good, brothers? Not much, man. We're chilling, smoking, talk about daylight savings time and how we all fucking hate it and it's stupid and it doesn't make any fucking sense. But it's good to have you here, brother. This is marijuana mud dogs or mud bugs. Now we're talking about sports teams. That sounds like a sports team.
Yeah, that
marijuana
should be
mud bugs. Like I want to start a town called Marijuana.
Mm-hmm. All you do is just grow. It's just a growing community.
Come to Marijuana, Texas.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, or some shit like that. The Freezes World Show. What? Yeah, unfortunately, the Xanax Camel movie will never. Dude, Xanax Camel, that's hilarious, dude. I would watch the fuck out of that. There are
bring back Joe Camel and make him like a pill junkie. That'd be great.
Yeah, dude. Why does it say I have like terrible internet right now? What's going on here? Anyway, there are crack squirrels in Central Park. Yeah, I believe that. John Wick 4 is the only movie that I currently want to go see. Yeah, I don't even want to go see that, man. If I'm being honest with you.
No.
I don't really, whatever.
Okay.
I'm too busy like enjoying this, streaming in this shit. This
okay. Do you want to see it though? Just
no.
not in theaters? No,
really
you're not a John Wick guy?
Not even that, dude. John Wick's a badass. Hollywood has ruined everything for me, dude. Like, it's why I don't cover pop culture anymore. It's why I don't talk about it a whole lot. Like, it's why I want to do more on this channel about talking about like 90s pop culture, because that's my jam, right? That's my fucking jam.
I'm with you on that. I mean, that's what I do on my channel. That's why we talk about older movies.
Right. Oh, there was a story of an Australian shark found with cocaine. People got hold their cocaine better. Well, okay. Oh yeah, hold their cocaine better. Yeah, what's up with that, dude? Animals eating cocaine and shit.
Yeah.
Confucius say, if you like MCU, nothing I can do. I like that one. See, that exactly why I don't watch this shit anymore. Mm-hmm. Exactly why I don't give a fuck about what Hollywood's got going on, man. It's why I'm more interested in what people like Drunk 3PO got going on with his book, or the Epic Verse with Josiah Rises. Like, I'm more interested in what's going on over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We would be so lucky to get a Bay Transformers movie these days. God, that's a bad thought to think that like we'd be lucky to get that. Like, like, I can't wait for the Princess Bride reboot where everyone is. It's gonna happen.
Actually, that's the one I think is immune to it, because the cast themselves says they don't want it to happen. They don't want to do it, and they would actively talk against it. Because most of these guys don't have, they don't have big careers anymore. Like, what's Carrie Elwes got to worry about? He's already cashed out.
Right.
Robin Wright, same deal. She's already cashed out. They've already come out and said, like, no, the movie's perfect the way it is. Leave it alone. We're not going to be a part of it.
Right. Well, it's like I'm waiting for like the reboot of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Then they're gonna like take that and turn it like as crazy as that original is. They're gonna take it and pervert it somehow.
Are they gonna make them straight?
That's what I'm saying. Like, make everyone straight. Straight, and they're gonna dress up in a suit and a tie.
I'm just a sweet cis hetero. Like,
exactly.
The hell.
If the times change, doesn't that mean you were stoned longer? Damn.
Yes.
Damn.
Got the free hour for extra stonage.
I caught a short this morning where the guy's like, he's like, they say, or what was it? I forget what the whole deal was, but basically it was like if you do something in a bad mood, it means you're doing it wrong. If you do something in a good mood, it means you're doing it right. And basically the whole concept was like it was like a loop, right? If you do this one thing, then you're going to be. Oh no, it was smart. That's what it was. He's like, so if you say that you're smart, you're probably dumb. But if you're dumb, or if you say you're dumb, you're probably really smart. Or he's like saying those are the statistics. Like statistics show that if you say you're dumb, you're probably smart. If you say you're smart, you're probably dumb. So then he's like, so yeah, man, like I'm totally dumb. So that means I'm smart. And he's like, but then wait, if I said I'm smart, then that must mean I'm dumb. Oh man, that means, but that's okay. That means I'm smart again. Like, and it's just that infinite loop. It was just kind of funny. Stoner thought, but yeah, Buckeye, I got an extra hour. That's awesome. I am not mad at it. Cookie Monster on Family Guy. High on cookies.
Oh yeah, cooking it in a spoon in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yes.
The cookie dough, yeah. Or it looks like a spicy taco sandwich, and Steven looks like ice cream sandwich. Where you're not stoned at all, Phil. Marijuana, Texas, population 420, baby. Yes!
Yeah.
And anybody else has to go. They got to go. Lethal Weapon reboot starting Trevor Noah and Amy Schumer. But
oh, no God, guns. That would happen. Oh, man, I was talking about one recently that just gave me the brain itch there. So Daredevil Reborn, like the one Netflix Marvel show that I really care about. I liked some of the other ones. They thought some of them were really good. But Daredevil was the one that stood out for me for all 3 seasons even. I know some people shit talk the 3rd season. I dug it. I thought it was good. And it's now going to Disney Plus. Well, the chick who played Karen, Deborah Ann Woll, and the guy who played Foggy, Eldon Henson, yeah. The two Deborah of them, the heart of the show. They are the
I love
glue
Deborah Ann Woll.
I'm not gonna lie,
bro.
No, she's great. She's not only is she easy to look at, she's an amazing actress too. I mean, she knocks that role out of the park.
Yeah,
over and over again.
I fell in love with her on True Blood. I thought she did a fantastic job on that show.
But they're not going to be there for the Disney Plus one, right? That's the current rumor that's going around. Nothing's been confirmed as
Disney
of
Plus
yet.
What?
They're doing a new Daredevil show.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
Daredevil Born Again.
I don't even think about like the new stuff. I'm thinking about like her in that show, right? Like that show. Real quick, I just want to make a point. You never know who's watching. You never know who's watching.
What's up, Drunk 3PO? How's it going?
But that's like I'm saying, that's why I'm more interested in what these guys got going on, because it's exciting. I get excited about new content, whereas now I already know what to expect. Where the anticipation of going to see that new movie or that new property or that new thing within a property, like I think the last time I had that was Solo, a Star Wars story. That's the last time that I was really like excited to see it. And the only part of that movie I liked, well, I'm not gonna say back. I thought it was a good caper movie. I thought it was a good like theft movie. I thought that was cool. There was parts about it I liked. The only part that I felt like it was good in Star Wars was when Maul shows up at the end. I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. But that's only because I love that character, right? It's not even because it was a good scene. It was just because, oh shit, and then he references with the Crimson Dawn or whatever.
Member berries.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, no, definitely. Shout out to you, brother. Much love to you, man. Seriously.
Well, something to look forward to coming out near future. New Venn Bros. We're getting the Venn Bros movie. That is happening. That's something I'm excited for. That I think is going to go well. Because you know what? Doc Hammer and Jackson Public, the showrunners, they have been solid so far. Everything they put out has been good. And we're getting the Venn Bros movie to wrap it all up.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Do me a favor, though, real quick. Phil, if you can you drop the link for the Aromatic Chronicles for Jay's book? Let's do that. He's got Indiegogo going right now, and I think you guys should check it out, man. I think you guys might really enjoy it. But thank you, brother. I appreciate the shit out of you, man. Hello, Keshi Quinn. Good morning to you. Good morning.
Morning.
Hopefully you slept well. Last night was like snowstorming last night and shit. So
oh yeah,
it was a bit rough. But yes, everybody say hi, please. So that I'm statistically smart because I call myself dumb all the time.
Yeah, but you're the part where it loops back around, Phil.
You're stuck in the middle. You're stuck somewhere in the middle, Phil. That's hilarious. Yes, Queen Emma. I heard the same thing, but you tell pretty girls they're smart and smart girls they're pretty. You don't want to tell pretty girls they're smart. Or wait, no, you
tell them anything that makes them feel better. That's
exactly
what you do. It's yeah.
Any lady. It's not even pretty ladies. Just be nice to ladies, okay?
Yep.
Take care of the ladies. The ladies are here for a reason, and we got to look out for them. My nephew said that he smokes before he goes to bed. That way he is stoned in his dreams. Typically people who smoke regularly don't dream. Now, I don't know how, like, maybe Free Speech can expand on this thought because I think you're a Delta 8 guy, right?
Well, I was. I'm now I try to take it light on the real stuff. That's
okay.
Where I am
okay.
now.
Okay. Well, okay. So with the Delta 8, did you notice that you didn't dream at all?
I don't think it had any really change when I was doing that.
You better not show your peen, damn it. You better not show your peen. Fuck you. What's up, motherfucker?
Got it hanging out.
What's up, motherfucker? Yeah. Dude, last night was crazy, by the way, Snow.
Man, last night was insane.
Last night was nuts. But hold on a sec. I don't want to stop this conversation, Freeze. Keep going with what you were saying.
Oh, about dreams? Yeah. Well, it's one of those things with dreams is that every night when you're going to sleep, if you got rest, you did dream. It's just whether or not you remember it.
I don't dream, dude. I haven't dreamed in years, dude. And there's actually scientific stuff that shows that, like, a lot of people, when you smoke regularly, you typically don't dream. And there's actually some bands out there have made songs based upon this. Where like one of them, I can't remember, but the lyrics are, "You always sleep better when you don't have any dreams." I remember I quit smoking for 4 months once, and the first week and a half, I had the most vivid, intense dreams that basically your brain catches up on the dream chemicals is how it works. So it like floods back to you, and for almost 2 weeks, dude, I had like the most craziest realistic dreams, dude. It was wild. But I haven't dreamed in years.
Well, I just know that everything we've studied about sleep, like I've done a bit of research into this, taking like psychology courses and stuff in college. But everything we've researched with sleep is like the dream the dream section of sleep is where you're getting your actual rest. Like, you'll be down for on average like 7 hours. There's only like a 45-minute portion in there when you're dreaming during the REM sleep that you're really like, that's when you're properly getting your rest and your brain is recategorizing things. Right. And it's just, you tend to block those out. It's typical to just sort of forget it before you even wake up. Or how like you wake up sometimes and you remember part of the dream, but it very quickly fades away. That's a very common occurrence.
I don't remember shit, son.
That's also common. It's also very common for people not to remember shit. And there may be something with smoking weed that it sort of heightens the process of removing the dream from your mind, or maybe it does last
DMT, man, time, fucking DMT, bro.
Yeah,
the dream chemical.
But if you're getting rest and you're able to like function normally, because sleep deprivation is one of like the worst things that can happen to people. You'll literally start hallucinating within a week. You're getting some kind of dreams going on in there, whether or not it's a very vivid, very personal thing. It could be something abstract that you're just not, really.
I would love to learn more of the science behind why they're so intense. Why, what does it do that blocks that to where when you stop smoking, they come back so vividly? But Buckeye says, "Oh yeah, I read that." But Buckeye, thank you, brother. I appreciate you being here, man. Snow, what the fuck's up with you, man? What are you doing?
I'm getting high.
Fuck yeah.
Isn't that what we're supposed to do?
Oh shit! Yeah, I suppose we're supposed to do that.
This is the podcast, right?
Oh,
it is.
Am I on the wrong show?
I'm impotent, man. Get away from me, bitch.
Okay.
Get away from me, bitch.
I got my coworker into him recently. I was like, he's younger. And I was like, oh man, he would have been like 2 years old when Chappelle's show was like a thing. I'm like, dude, you gotta trust me. It holds up. Start with the Charlie Murphy Real Hollywood Story. Start there and just keep going.
Dude, I want to talk to Samson.
I want to talk to Samson. Let's see. Yes, hail to the Queen. If Daredevil Born Again is bad and sucks, what's going to be, and the normies don't like it, the MCU will truly be over for the mass. It's been over. Final nail in the coffin. It's had the nail in the coffin. Now they're just kind of like dropping garbage on it at this point. Like it's like the landfill became the grave, right? And then they're just putting the trash on top of it. That's just what's going on with them. Everybody is going to compare it to the Netflix show. Nothing will ever be as good as that Netflix show. I'm just going to say that right now. Nothing will ever be. No other property that somebody comes up with will be as good as that Daredevil season 1. That is just fucking peak superhero fucking entertainment right there, man. That is a comic book come to life. That scene where they're in the hallway, that fight scene where he goes through the hallway.
Long take. Yeah.
That's one long take.
Yep.
You're never going to find that type of film style right now. You're not. Like, people aren't taking that type of fucking. What the hell is that, Keith, dude?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking God, man. What the hell? Look at him. He's got that shitty grin on his face, too. Look at him. He's just like, you know it, boy. You know it, boy.
Sunday morning, man. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
I need to do
Dude,
that,
the Keef
man.
becomes like weed sangria from all the stuff that you've ground up in there.
Yep. Yeah, it's like a fruit salad, man.
Guys, be nice to her. Be nice to her, but she likes the Solo movie. I thought it was a good movie. I didn't think it was a good Star Wars movie.
Tuck and roll, right. Tickle Trunk.
Yeah, Mr. Tickle Trunk.
Wookiee Lives Matter. What's up, the Chewbacca Cabra?
Now, is that Wookiee? Yeah, I mean,
yes,
Papa
yes.
God? Is that his other account?
No.
Or is that somebody else?
I think that's somebody else.
Is it?
Yeah. He should be the Chief and Cabra. Big hearts for Amber. I love that. Good afternoon, Becky. How are you, Becky? Let's see. Which actress would like to see play Elektra or Orbs? God, fucking you guys assholes! These fucking Orbs bullshit.
Orbs.
Yes, that's a drunk 3PO thing, and then everybody like memes of destruction has been running with it for years, and Punk Trace has been running with it for years, and
I don't know what Orbs is.
Yeah, neither do I. Thank you.
Wait, you don't have two of them? I got two.
Got you.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't usually call them those, though. I mean, it's a different name for it, but whatever your kink is, I mean, whatever you're into.
You got a different name for each one?
Sure. Drunk 3PO likes to call his balls orbs. That's cool.
Yeah. I call mine Larry and Dave.
He's probably watching this right now.
He is not. He pops in for 5 minutes and leaves.
Who would you want to play Elektra? That's interesting. You didn't even ask Snow, Punk Trace. Way to go.
Man, for like modern actresses, I'm not even sure. Because you got to find someone who's not very well known but can then handle the part, which they did pretty damn well with season 2. Like, who are you going to bring back now? Is she going to be as good?
Yeah, I don't know. See, that's why I've just like tapped out of Hollywood so hard that I don't even know who's acting now.
Yeah,
like you used to be able to keep up with that shit.
Yeah, it's tough.
Like Kashyyyk, like when we, yeah, she she will be like, yo, she can't remember a movie that she's seen, but she will know what's going on with these actors and these actresses and shit. You know what I'm saying? She just knows. And I'll just be like, damn, how do you know all this shit? She's like, I don't know. I just know it. I'm like,
well, you need someone that's able to spend a lot of time practicing with the sai, and the sai is a very hard weapon to learn.
I would look at some of these people in like the, now this is going to sound weird, like the Super Sentai like side of things or the Power Ranger side of things. Look at some of those, you know, less known actresses who are versed in maybe, you know, martial arts or gymnastics or something like that. You know, I mean,
I'd actually be okay with a race swap there where they brought in somebody Asian that knows their shit. You know, I mean, even though, you know, Elektra is a white girl, I'd be okay with that as long as she was able to do the moves that Elektra could do, because Elektra's very skilled with the sai, and you need to show that on screen.
I mean,
they kind of did that also with the one on Netflix. I mean, she's more swarthy, I would say. She had a bit more of like a Greek look to her. I don't know what ethnicity the actress is, but
you know what, a good example of, and I think a lot of people were put in their place, I being one of them. Who was the guy that played Commissioner Gordon in the Batman, the Pattinson?
Oh, didn't watch it.
I'll be right back. I gotta go beat up the Snow Kid real quick.
Yeah, put him in a headlock.
That was a race swap, and that actually he did really good. He was a great James Gordon, and I was happy with it. I mean, that was something that I thought worked out.
I don't care about race swaps as long as they get someone who's good and it fits within the world. Like, it wouldn't be uncommon in a, you know, basically a facsimile for Chicago, which is what Gotham is, having a black commissioner. That's completely reasonable to happen there. And as long as the guy's a good actor, which I would want a good actor if he, no matter what race he is. The only problem is when they do it for tokenization purposes. I just think it's really crummy to do, and it detracts from the art as a whole, because they no longer care about whether or not the guy is good. They care about what he looks like.
Right. Yeah. No. Honestly, they did a great job. I was pleasantly surprised. I was kind of but I see why they did it. It fit. While I was watching it, I didn't question it. Honestly, he was probably one of the most solid characters in that movie. For a little bit, I did like the Riddler, but then that just kind of went off. Yeah. Whatever. We could sit and talk about that movie forever, but I think he was one of the most solid characters in that movie. I think that they did a good job casting him, and I'm not mad about it. You don't have dreams there, Kashyyyk. It's not dreams that you have.
I mean, one of those race swap moments that I constantly stand behind right here got Hannibal. You got Lawrence Fishburne as Jack Crawford, and he kicked the shit out of that role. He's perfect. I mean, he certainly doesn't look the part. He's like the opposite of what the part is supposed to look like. Harvey Keitel looked like Jack Crawford in the books. He's perfect pick for physical appearances, but you get Lawrence Fishburne, who's just an amazing actor either way in that role. And, you know, it's not something that wouldn't make sense for him to be there. You know, this isn't like a medieval Europe setting, and it's like, why is Lawrence Fishburne here? You know, it's...
Right. The only dreams I remember are the bad ones. Okay, guys, hold on a second here. I know what both you guys mean. I know what everybody who deals with this means. They're not dreams. Those are not dreams. Okay, there's a reason why they have a term for it called nightmares. All right, night terrors. Those are different than dreams. Dreams are supposed to be pleasant. The word dream is supposed to be associated with pleasant experience, right? Your dreams that you have, your ambitions, your aspirations, your goals, the good things that you strive for in your life. Those are not dreams. Those are nightmares. And please reach out to me, Tim, if you need it. I love you, buddy. I love you. And I mean that. I'm not just saying that shit. When I get into a deep sleep, I have dreams. Sleep deprivation permanently damages your brain. It does. Yes, it takes many years off your life. And I hate it every time I like only get 4 hours of sleep a night. I'm like, I'm such an idiot. Why would I do that? Talk and roll. What's up, Mr. Tickle Trunk?
Yeah.
Speaking of landfills, y'all hear about Funko dumping 30 million in pops at a dump? What?
I believe it. They made so many of those damn things, and
they need to just give them to me. They need to give them to me. I will house them. I thought.
So wait, are Funko Pops like the new ET Atari cartridge?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. I thought that hallway scene was a few takes. No, that was one take, one long take.
Yep.
Snowdub looks like a little kid in a candy store. He kind of is. What's up, Snicks? Yo, tell Gator I said, what's up?
Wait, Meth Gator? That come back around?
No, maybe he'll be Meth Gator.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Maybe. Remember when tweeting meant stabbing it? Okay.
Glad to know your pastimes, Popcast.
Yeah, yikes. What's going on? Memes of destruction. How are you, sir? The memes of destruction is here. Washington Redskins and Cleveland Indians say it woke bitches.
Man, I grew up watching the Redskins. That's my team.
I hate that shit. It's like look, regardless of what you think or what it was originally intended for, it's still bringing awareness to a culture. It's still saying, hey, look, there's a culture that exists. So when people are like, oh, we're offended by that. Look, man, it's the motherfucking powers that be that got you fucking people thinking like that. All right. They purposely got you thinking like that because they want to erase your culture. They don't want you to feel like you can fight for something. They don't want you to be proud of something. All right. That's what the whole fucking thing is about, man. That's why the Aunt Jemima thing's gone. That's why look, man, you're taking shit out of people's culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Let the cultures exist. If people don't like it, they don't have to buy or support that product. And just because somebody buys that fucking product doesn't mean that they are a racist or whatever the hell the case is. That's not, Jesus, people.
And it's not like they called them the Washington Drunken Savages.
Right. Yes. The drunken assholes or whatever. Like, no, that's not, Redskin is a direct. Shut up! It's a word. The word is the meaning you give it. The language is made up. It literally. What the fuck, man? It's like money. Money is fake. Okay, money. Let's be honest here. Money is fucking fake. We assign it a value, and that's just what it is.
I mean, ours is fake. That's for sure. Other countries have a standard they're behind. Ours is, we feel like it should be this much.
Yeah. Well, that must be said. Do we, though? Do we?
I mean, we love him enough to push his new comic.
That's true. Aromatic Chronicles. Awesome. Go check it out. Phil, drop that link or I'm going to come find you. What is this nonsense? I don't know, Mr. Trump. What is this?
Size are all about posing. He's talking about when we were talking with Electra.
Oh my God, are we that far behind in the chat? Holy shit,
I think
man.
so. I think
Dear God, man. You guys are blowing it up today, dude. I appreciate that. Holy shit. Let me back up a little bit here. I would be more interested in movies if they were good stories and not playing social justice. It's not even so much that, like, you can make a good social justice story. Mm-hmm. You just gotta make it good. Look, man, I don't care what anybody fucking says. The original live action Ninja Turtles movie is one of the standards for not only remakes, right? Different versions, rehashes. It literally takes the best of everything and puts it together and provides fan service in a most beautiful, brilliant way, and it works. The acting, where it all works, right? Like, it's a reboot. It's a different take. It's a different universe. It's all these different, but it fucking works, and it's brilliant, and it's proof that it can be done, not only on a practical stance, CGI stance. It can be done. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you can have a political message in a movie. The problem is that nowadays they think a political message is a good enough cover-up for poor writing. That's the problem. They're like, we have a message and people will clap because we put message in there. And if you don't clap for putting message in there, then we're going to call you names and you're going to be sad. And they think that means they don't have to make a decent movie. They don't have to workshop the script. They don't have to find good actors who are going to fill the roles properly. They can just be lazy about everything else, just tokenize and proselytize, tokenize, proselytize, and then give up on everything else. And I did actually hear somebody made a good argument recently. I want to say I was watching like clips of the Graham Norton show or something, but somebody made a good point recently as to why there aren't that many great movies coming out these days, or why you don't see, it was Hot Ones. Kevin Bacon was talking about this, how, he did a lot of straight to VHS in the 90s. And he was saying now that DVDs aren't a thing anymore, because he had straight to VHS, straight to DVD. Now you kind of have straight to streaming, but even that is kind of hard to pick up, and it's hard to have that secondary revenue that comes behind it. So you used to be able to make a $30 million movie. It only makes maybe 40 million, or it only breaks even in theaters, but then you have that second round when the DVD comes out to have more cash injected into the project, and you've lost that, and it means that the studios no longer want to take chances. So you don't get some of what are probably the better movies, the B-roll movies that would do much better on home video.
I was to say, which if you think about it, like some of these cult classics, like I would even argue like The Dark Crystal, right, would be something that, like, if we didn't have that home video physical stuff, like we would have never discovered it. And like, I think with streaming, there's just so much you miss it, right? Like you miss so much of it, where it's like, if you have this physical thing in your hand, you're like, well, okay, like I got it. Let's fucking, you know what I mean? It's tangible. You can see it. It exists. You can put it in the VHS player. You put it in the DVD player. It means something to you, whereas like if you're just scrolling through pictures, it's just pictures, right? Memes is on this shit, dude. Legalized dueling, dude. He was talking about this shit last night, bro. He was all about that shit.
I don't disagree.
Okay, money isn't fake. It's a representation of it. Okay, I guess. Okay, yes. If we're fucking splitting hairs here.
Yeah, but a value of what? What is it representing the value of?
Right.
That's the thing. Like, you go to other countries, you look at England, they have the sterling silver backed. Their money is backed by silver. It is a representation, but it represents silver.
Whereas
our money represents.
Our money represents whatever value we give it.
Yeah.
Which is, how can you do that? I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird. And then the Indians were named after a player, and the tribe approved it. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, and who cares even if they didn't, man? So what? Math is a representation of how shit works. Just because we made it up doesn't. Well, that's true. Math is just, that is the universe, right? Like the universe is mathematics.
Yeah, but mathematics represent something. If you're doing mathematics, you're doing it in a representation of something that exists. I mean, you can have abstract mathematics, but there's a difference of building of using abstract mathematics to exercise those skills so that you can put them towards practical mathematics, and a difference of having an abstract monetary system because it's easier to play with funny money and to have the government control things going up and down in order to make themselves look better when our money doesn't have any true intrinsic value to it. You can't take your money to the treasury anymore and turn it in for gold like we used to be able to do.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I should check it.
You can buy gold. Okay. You can buy gold with it, but they're on two different systems.
You guys don't like black beanbag. You might be. Well, hey, man. I don't see. That's the thing. I don't even put enough energy. Like the most I know about it is watching Phil stream the other day when he was talking about it. That's the most I know about it because I don't give a fuck about it. It sucks. It's gonna suck. We can sit here and talk about it all day. Why do I need to sit here and fucking talk about it? No, because I can tell you it's gonna fucking suck. It's gonna suck if it comes out now and it's from Hollywood. It's gonna fucking suck.
Yeah, look at all them tapes.
Yeah, see, look at all that existence right there. All them years, all them movies, all the acting, look at all that real good shit there, man. No bullshit. And Big Trouble Little China wouldn't be here not for VHS tapes and DVDs. See, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking beautifully put. Beautifully put.
Blade Runner was a flop. Princess Bride was a flop. I mean, there have been a bunch of them that have become cult classics that flopped hard in theaters. They just didn't have a good audience at the time, or they didn't get properly, advertised. A lot of things can happen, and they do well later on. And hell, that's why in the 90s they started doing straight to VHS, and one of the biggest examples of that, and it's a movie that still people talk about to this day, Tremors. That was kind of toward the beginning.
Right. That's a good one too, man.
Straight to VHS made so much more than its budget because they didn't have to worry about advertising as hard to get it in theaters, because you really got to get a lot of butts in the seats to make your money in theaters on something like that. But straight to VHS, make it cheap, make it quick, get it out to the people ASAP, make your money that way.
Shut up, Papa Khan. Princess Bride was a flop. That's legit and objectively perfect. Yes, that may be the case. But what I think what he's saying is that it didn't get the time of day in the theaters, but it wasn't until that movie was released and was able to get into people's hands that people didn't realize that it was a perfect movie until then. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think and I will stand by this until I die, man. The original Turtles live action movie is a perfect movie. Tremors is a perfect horror movie.
I'm with Mr. Tickle Trunk on this. The perfect movie is Princess Bride. That is the definitive perfect movie, in my opinion. But I mean, we're also, when you say perfect movie, you can't really be subjective with that, or objective with that.
Right.
Now, don't get me wrong. Turtles TMNT 1990. That's a 5 out of 5.
It's amazing. Yeah. It's amazing. Everything they did with it was just amazing. Secret of the Ooze is my favorite. Of course it is. And so did, I think Meme said that too. He was like, oh, the second one's the best. No, it's not. It's good, but it's not the best, man. God, it's the first one.
It's the first one.
Yes.
First one has the most meaningful story to it. And you actually take more breaks in the middle to have some drama and character building. And it's got this weird spiritual aspect to it.
The debt, fiat money, where you can print money, has no value. You just print colored paper. If it doesn't have a product it represents, gold, it only has fictitious value based on. That's what I'm saying. Like the value we give it, and that could be whatever, right? Like it really, even $1. Like I could, in my own individual self, could be like, what is this worth to me? Because like there's times where I'm like, in my life where $1 has been all I had, and it's I've stretched it a long way. And there's times where I'm just like, that's a fucking buck, whatever, like just. That's a huge movie collection, by the way, Snow.
Right.
Yeah, that's a lot of years.
What up, Skin? Yes, I agree. Jurassic Park is another one of those perfect movies, I think.
Okay, for me, the problem is, and this is probably something that could be said even for Princess Bride, is I always compare Jurassic Park to the book. In the movie, excellent, love it. Another 5 out of 5, freaking love the movie. The CGI, great for its time, but you go back and look at it now, and you can tell it's not the best CGI.
It holds up, though.
It holds up.
They did good with the dark tones and the rainy stuff. You know what I mean? They did a good job covering it up the best they could, I think. I look, man, you see that movie, back in the day on a TV or in the screens from, back in the 90s, it's perfect.
Okay, yeah, you put it on a CRT tube TV. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You're like, yes, this is brilliant. What's up, Skin? How you doing? He says, I think so. The thing with Jurassic Park is it's the way it was filmed. Just beautiful shots within shots, frames, just beautiful frames every frame. I saw it in 3D on shrooms once. It was fucking awesome. It was like watching a brand new movie. Encino Man is the world's Encino Man's good. I like Encino Man. That's easily 20 years of collecting stuff. You're not going to talk. You're just gonna.
Well, sorry, you guys were going at it, man. I didn't want to interrupt.
Get your ass in here, motherfucker.
Jeez, I thought you were going to start making out here soon. I mean, it was.
No, I mean, so you want to make out with us? You want a 3-way or something?
That's for the OnlyFans. That's the after show.
Oh, that's right. That's extra content.
Yeah, remember Saggy says she's going to help me start an OnlyFans. Remember?
I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Only
that was great. No, I appreciate you coming in. hanging out late last night because
man, it was awesome.
I need all the help I can get when Saggy's on.
Jesus, man. And then everybody's yelling and screaming, and you're just trying to get a word in edgewise, and then eventually you have to yell at everybody. And
when it gets like 4 or 5 puppets and 4 or 5 crazy guests and everybody just starts getting chaotic, there's times on my shows where I'm just like, God, everybody just shut the fuck up for a minute, Everybody's trying to talk over each other. It's insane.
I agree, Soul. I agree. The Lord of the Rings movies are an absolute butchering of the books. The movies are still good, though.
Butchering, I think, is a bit of a strong word. They did do a lot of changing of things. I think what's important with anything that you change, and okay, I will concede this point about Jurassic Park. I will concede this 100%. You gotta change it to go into the movie format. You have to. There's some things that just won't translate well from page to screen, and I will concede that about Jurassic Park. It's like I said, it's a 5 out of 5. Love that movie.
Yeah, and probably for selfish reasons. Like I'm sure we could probably sit here and break it down and really look at what's wrong with it, but 5 out of 5, man. Like,
yeah,
you're never gonna have an actual legit, a scientifically perfect movie. I don't think. I think
Princess Bride.
Okay, but maybe that might be the only example. I'm just saying. Yo, the lovely Sherry's here. What's up, Sherry? How you doing, girl? Says, hey, Ords, Snow Dub, Free Speech Gaming. I love that each of us got a different emoji. I love that.
Yeah.
But why did Snow Dub get a winky face? That's not cool. He got a winky face.
Yeah, I get the peace.
Yeah.
Now mine's Go Team Venture. That's what mine is.
I didn't get like a cool face. I got like a wave. But Snow got a cute little winky face. Thanks, Sherry. Appreciate you. Nobody talks over Gator. Maybe Snacks, can you do me a favor and mention something to Gator for me? Star Wars. Thanks. Appreciate that. The music for Jurassic Park. Well, yes. That was Williams, right? You're fucking muted, Snow. Unmute your ass.
What is a winky face? What is she talking about?
She sent you a winky face.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I had a winky face.
That's what I'm saying. I only get the wave. He only gets the peace button. So you get the winky face.
Hi, Sherry.
Why does Snow Dub get the winky face?
What can I say? All the ladies love me.
He's a puppet, man.
She's a puppet philiac. That's what it is.
She
likes puppets.
Oh,
because
nice.
Jolly was showing off his Johnson on the show again last night.
All right, I understand now, Sherry. That's okay. I get that.
Oh, look, I
don't have the same feeling. I don't have the same feeling, but I understand.
I got one from Becky now too. Look at that.
Hey, nice.
Wait, where
all the ladies are loving me.
Flowers.
Yeah, Tickle Truck's handing out roses, man. Dang. But you know what? Boom. Sup, son? Virtual hug.
Oh, well, there we go. See? At least got a hug.
Oh, see, look at that for Snow. Whatever, Becky. I see how it is. I want to hang out with Papa Cotton. You all suck. Hollywood butchered every Stephen King film.
Yeah, Papa Cotton ain't give me no winky face.
Yeah, no. Papa Cotton, can we get some winky faces, please? From short story to novel, Children of the Corn, the short story ends halfway through the first movie.
I kind of agree with him on that. The worst example being The Shining. Read the book for The Shining, then watch the movie, and the movie's a freaking classic, and a lot of people love it, but Stanley Kubrick missed the point of the book. That's the problem with it.
Well, damn.
Yep.
I've been doing that for 2 years. 9 sequels. I love Jolly. I send him nudes. Nice.
This is
Jolly.
true.
Nice, Jolly.
This is true. He also sends his own nudes out, which
I'm sure he does.
I tell him not to because it's going to get him in trouble one day. But
he's going to get
the ladies demand it.
He's going to have pictures of his blue junk floating around the internet.
It's out there. Yeah.
Thank you, Becky. I appreciate that.
Wait, if Jolly gets blue balls, do they go like purple?
That's something you'd have to ask him.
Okay.
He said, "Do I seem like a?" This is a loaded question because you know how I'm going to answer it, right?
Do I seem like a weak? Sure, Papa. Sure.
Yeah, you actually kind of do, Pablo.
Oh, fuck him. I've seen him get sentimental at least once or twice.
See,
So he does have feelings. They're there somewhere.
Look, see, he got a winky face from Sherry. Look at that. Ain't that nice? Ain't that nice? Look at that.
You got to catch Papa at a certain type of mood. Usually when he's really, really fucking stoned and in his feelings.
Dude, he's got some like extra banana star splash shatter or some shit. I don't know. He's high. Mm-hmm. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Those apple double crumble meringue pie.
Snow. What? Look at your boy here. Sherry gives him a winky face, and all he says is, "Hey, Sherry."
Papa's hard. He don't fuck around.
God damn it, Papa.
How do you know he's hard right now?
He's always hard.
Okay.
It's part of the Cotton Connection.
Wow, the dude who did RoboCop and Starship Troopers missed the whole point of the Starship Troopers book. He made the Earth look fantastic, but the story is about the libertarian utopia. Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Never read those books.
Neither have I.
But, get some bugs.
Atomic Apple. That's what it is. My bad.
You guys ever heard that song before? Because the puppets of the connection are always hard. Come talking that trash, we'll pull your card.
Oh, yeah. Cheesy E.
Yeah. Sleazy E.
Yeah. Like one of the few.
That's what I hear, Becky. That's what I hear. I've heard that before. I've heard the book is actually like way better. Mm-hmm. And there's actually a lot more in the book that you don't know.
There's more detail. Yeah.
I have to send hugs to Orz because he's something giving me confidence about. Sometimes you just got to, yo. Sometimes you just fucking got to. And I'm gaining confidence every day with it, so it's good. You learning more about myself. You should read Starship Troopers if you're a book person. I am a book on tape person.
I've done a couple of those. I like having the book, like smelling old books. I know it's weird. I like going into an old bookshop, flipping through the pages.
The boys in the hood are always hard. Yeah, I bet they are, Papa. Always. Oh man. Snow, what do you got going on this week, man? This coming week. What's new with you, man?
I gotta finish a video I'm working on right now after we're done here. I've been rocking these shorts lately, so been dropping a lot of Doberman clips for you guys. So if you like Doberman stuff, check out a bunch of my shorts. What else we got cooking? I got Kung Fu Corner tomorrow night with T-shirt and maybe Polly, Latino Slant. And we're going to be talking about The Last Dragon. Who's the master? With Bruce Leroy.
Nice, dude. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, so that's tomorrow night.
Kung Fu Corner, guys.
Yeah, come hang out.
You better fucking hang out, guys. You better fucking do it, man.
Oh, wait. I didn't do the promo right. Here we go.
Hashtag, or not hashtag, to quote, I look good in shorts.
Kung Fu Corner.
Yeah.
You better be careful with those.
Do you do like the old bad voiceover?
What's the last episode when I swing the chucks?
My Kung Fu is stronger than yours.
It's like, how dare you? Now, my Kung Fu is much better than yours. Yeah, pretty good.
Smoke. Another bowl.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, I think we do. Cardiac says my wife likes the same thing about books. The
glow.
Eventually, what they're going to do is they're just going to have a smartphone that like puts off the book scent when you like, or whatever your tablet that you're reading your thing on. You know what I'm saying?
Can't make it artificial. I'll know the difference. I'll know that it's like new.
How do you know? How do you know it's even real right now, man?
Because I can touch it and see it and feel it, and I'm.
But what if that's part of the program, dude?
So irrelevant.
As long as comic books and movies exist, it's cool, man. Like I'm not mad at it, dude. It's fine. Like I don't care if I'm fake and living in a alternate dimension. It's fine. I mean, I have comic books and ladies. It's
yeah.
Life is good.
I'm a battery powering the dystopian future, and that's fine. I'm
you're like, I'm cool with the dystopian future as long as there's comic books and movies, man. Good down with that.
Man, I'm like one of the only people out there that supports Neuralink because I'm ready for the cyberpunk future to come along.
Dude, yeah,
I'm ready to,
I already got my augments picked out.
Dude, jack me in. I'm ready to go.
She's like, I'm gonna have a cannon arm, dude. It's gonna fucking shoot like needles and stuff at people. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
We're in that weird in-between time of the phase of, going from the caveman, naturistic type human being to the cybergenetic type human being. So we're literally living in that middle spot where we're watching it start to evolve to that side. And I think you're right. Yeah. I think cyborg people are the future. We will integrate somehow.
Might as well embrace it.
Might as well.
Prius is like, let's go.
Yeah, cyberpunk future, man. I'm ready for it. High tech, low life.
Right? Let's do it.
Yeah, dirty ass fucking. There's no nature anymore. It's all just metal and fucking carnage.
Oh, and everything's under a dome, and they forget to set the sky on, so it's just TV fuzz all day, like in the Gibson Sprawl trilogy.
That sounds terrible, dude. Smell-o-vision, yes, smell-o-vision. I hate the smell of old books. Then again, I read porno magazines.
Gotta crack them open.
That's hilarious. Picking out women will be so easy with Neuralink. Either way, they'll get used to how gross and horny we guys are, so they'll all unplug as us. I see where you're going with that. They'll just get used to our dirty minds. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Woke are just as gross and horny. What are you talking? What? Or it's have extra copy of Revenge of the Sith novel if you'd like it. No, I mean it's all good. Bring it to a meetup sometime. How's that? Bring it to a meetup sometime. TV Fuzz is a salt and pepper fight. Is that what that is?
Seems like the salt's winning most of those.
Yeah. I don't know, but pepper's got a bold flavor, man.
It does.
Just saying. Free speech, what do you have going on these days?
Oh, let's see. Tomorrow going to be doing a makeup show for I missed Friday. So going to do a makeup show tomorrow night. Probably 8:30 normal time, just on a Monday instead of a Friday. Tuesday should be over at Supreme Heretic for United Resistance, and then Friday going to be doing a movie review with Megan of the Noob Reviews over on Blast from the Past Reviews. Man, I keep saying review. I need to reword that.
We got to do a show and get her on. We got to do a live show and get her on.
She doesn't smoke, but yeah.
No, not this one.
Okay, yeah.
Nah, man, this is. I mean, well, I guess the ladies can't come out if they want, but this is the He-Man Woman Haters Club right now. Okay.
Yeah. But we're doing The Birdcage with Robin Williams, Nathan Lane.
Nice.
Diane Weiss, Gene Hackman. Great friggin' movie. High friggin' hilarious. Looking forward. Gonna watch it today after this. That's.
I didn't know you were getting into the makeup space.
You know what? I'm comfortable with myself.
Rouge,
The wife does that stuff. She studied cosmetology. She's got a degree in it. I'll have her come on and do the makeup thing.
There you go.
I'm not proud. I'll shill for myself.
Oh yeah, women are worse than men, I think. Yeah, we're getting ready to wrap up. Or is it still like?
Is Phil winking at me now too?
He's weird.
He is.
What the? Phil, I like you, bro, but no snowmo.
No snowmo. Yeah. And don't forget to smash that like button. Do it now. Yes, do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Please and thank you guys, man. It's been a great show today. I'm not even gonna lie. It's good to be back. A lot of people showed up today, which is fucking awesome. I appreciate everybody coming through. Of course, we got Monkey Jeebus here. Says Phil LGBT. That is fucking hilarious. Can I just say that? But anything else free speech you got? You running with just hanging out with? Okay, cool.
Just hanging out.
Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys coming on, man. And I'm very excited for the future. I'm very excited to see where this all goes now that, we're in the position we're in. And, man, sky's the limit, I think, at this point. So this week we have, we got a lot going on, man. Are you guys going to come to my birthday stream on Friday?
I should be able to. What time?
I don't know, all night. We're going all night, bro.
Okay, yeah. I can hop in at least.
We're getting
all
crazy.
Night?
All night. All night long.
All night long. All night.
Exactly. So, so yeah, that's that. But all right, man. Look, we're gonna get ready to wrap this shit up real quick.
When you see me on the streets and I'm out here beating my meat, it's all night long, all night, all night,
all night long,
all night, all night. I was just giving backup vocals there.
All night. It's all night.
You guys are assholes. On that note, guys, I am Ors. Guys, make sure you come hang out with us this week. So Thursday night, late Thursday night, like I think 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are doing a live listening party for the latest drop of Ryan Upchurch. It's going to be Pioneer. He's dropping the new album Pioneer this Thursday, the 16th. Super excited about that. Listening party is going to be awesome over on the main channel. We're going to be doing a watch party here for, I think, the album River Rat, either today, tomorrow, Tuesday, something like that. Just kind of gear up for that. And then Friday, we are doing a birthday stream to promote the GoFundMe. We're doing birthday shots, drinking, partying. It's going to be a fucking party. Maybe we'll play some Mario Kart as well. Maybe we'll span it across like a whole night full of shit where we stream over here for a little bit and then we get drunk over here for a little bit and then who fucking knows? But it's going to be a wild time this weekend. So make sure you guys can hang out with that. I'm going to schedule those today and then I will share those links out as well. Check the GoFundMe out. Check out the links down below in the description. Check out Free Speech Gaming. Make sure you go check him out. Go check out Snow Dub Music and Entertainment. You don't want to miss these guys. Trust me on that. With that being said, we're going to get the fuck up out of here. Does anybody have any last words of wisdom?
Balls are not meant to be scratch and sniff, but they are.
And be careful what kind of puppet holes you put your hands in.
No man puppets, no snowmo.
Are we starting this now? Hashtag no snowmo. Is that a thing now?
I think it is.
No snowmo. I like it.
I was just thinking, you ever notice, Big Bird, he never poops.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, they should have him poop. Then it'd be more realistic.
Then Big Bird could have a big turd.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good, but
Worth though. Every time.
My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. Baby, I don't want to hurt nobody.
Bye, Sherry.
But there
much
is
love.
Something that I must confess.
Bye, Soul Assassin. Love you.
Although they look cute and cuddly, don't ever do this to a family of badgers.
As soon as this interview's done, I'm taking the shit off. I'm gonna fucking go jack off in the bathroom and go rock 80,000 people.
Good night and party on! Party on, Wayne! Party on, Garth.